Yeah, a very warm welcome to those of you sat here on our innovation stage live at the SPS 2025 on the Phoenix Contact booth, and of course to those of you who have joined us live for this session. My name's Simon Davis, and I'd like to start this presentation with a number. The number is 220. To find out what the relevance of that number is, you're going to have to stay with me for the next 10 or 15 minutes so I can explain that to you later. The title of our presentation this afternoon, as you can see, is New Standards for Data Centers. And that is a combination of the virtual PLCnext Control with a remote relay system working together. There's a few words in there that maybe we need to explain what the background is. Maybe you haven't heard that combination of words together before, and that's the target of my presentation. We have both of these products as a highlight this year at the SPS 2025. Behind me on the stage are our colleagues who are there to explain the virtual PLC technology, and over to my left, we are also demonstrating this product live at one of our booths, which we'd be happy to greet you and explain that in more detail after this presentation. We've seen a number of presentations already today on the subject of a virtual PLC technology. PLC technology is not a new subject for Phoenix Contact. It's our ecosystem based on or around an open platform for control systems. And it has four main constitutional parts. Number one is the PLCnext Control. PLCnext Control describes our hardware platform that we offer for different control tasks within automation projects, be it small scale, mid scale, large scale. We offer a DIN rail offering for that of products. We also have safety offering in that portfolio as well. So for safety tests within our automation projects, we can offer a solution. And if you want to move closer to the application, we also have hardware that is based on edge computing. So there's a range of hardware that you can get as part of the PLCnext technology range. The second point is our PLCnext Engineer. That's our software platform for programming our open platform. It's a dedicated platform using structured text from Phoenix Contact, but if you prefer, you can also use your own familiar programming systems or languages like C++, C#, Visual Basic, etc. That can be integrated into PLC Engineer, so you can program there where you feel at home. The third part is our PLC Store, PLCnext Store, and there I will finally come to the number 220. The PLCnext Store is an app store that you can subscribe to, and currently we have around 220 apps in that store. What are the apps for? They're there to help you your programming. They're here to take repetitive tasks off you. You can go into the store, you can download those apps and implement them into your PLCnext project. Finally, then, we have a PLCnext community. The community is an open platform. It's our technology hub where you can join as a member and benefit from exchange with our engineers, but also with other members of the community. It's a fast-growing community, and we can only encourage you, and we're only open to you to take part in that and be an active member of that community. The virtual PLCnext Control takes all of that technology that we have and makes it basically hardware independent. So as you can see, what we've done is taken that software as a platform. We've put it into an OCI container, which is a standardized container, and you can use that on your hardware. So if you've got a preferred hardware that you like to use, that's now possible to install on a Linux system. OCI container containing the Open PLC technology platform. That is scalable, so from small scale to large scale applications are possible, also in real time, and also it's secure. So our platform is cyber secure. It's a certified system. It includes integrated firewalls. There are many implemented and integrated possibilities for you to be secure within your automation project. Now we come on to the remote relay system. Remote relay system in combination is maybe something that experienced automation experts haven't heard before, but we need to break that down. A system, a relay system, is based on our PLC relays, which I have here in my hand. PLC relays and coupling relays, interposing relays of this style have been around in the market for many, many years. But little known fact is that it's not just a relay system. So yes, we have pluggable relays for switching different loads, 230 volts AC, for example, or 24 volts DC. But that platform also includes a whole infrastructure or ecosystem of accessories. So if you want to combine inputs or outputs, for example, with jumpers, then that's available to build up a complete system for your switching tasks in your application. This particular system has now been added to via what we call a gateway. So now we get to the remote part. The gateway is a pluggable unit that can be put onto 8 relays. That pluggable unit includes network communication. So it's what we call a multiple protocol system. It's a Profinet device, so it speaks Profinet. It speaks Ethernet IP, and it's also able to communicate via Modbus TCP as well. The beauty of the concept is that you can have all of those protocols into one system. So you only need one part number. Per default, it's set to Profinet. But if you want to go to an Ethernet IP-based system, or if you want to go to another protocol like Modbus TCP, then there's a switch on the top, which you need to press and cycle through. Every 6 seconds, we change the protocol. That makes it very simple and very easy to integrate into your preferred bus system. What you can also see here is that we've up to 56 I/O points. So if we have 8 channels under the master, we also have 3 modules that we can also connect to the master, very simply integrated via a click system, giving us then 32 channels. Where did the 56 channels come from? You may be asking. Well, there are also additional channels for inputs on top of each extension module as well, which expands the whole system up to 56. So this is a completely unique highlight. This has not been on the market before. This is unique to PLCnext Contact, and gives us a lot of possibilities to build systems up much more efficiently compared to the way that we automate today. So, a new benchmark for data centers, question mark. Of course, this is only suited to data centers. It's also suited to other types of applications, which I'd like to highlight a little later in my presentation as well. But we do have a real-world application that we're talking to customers who integrate systems into data centers about today. If we look at a data center, we have to look at the configuration and the different types of applications that we have in data centers, because a data center is not just a generalization. We have low voltage switchgear, we have liquid cooling, which is very energy intensive. We have building management systems, we have power distribution systems. But in one concrete use case, we are talking about the EPMS, which is the electrical power and monitoring system, which has an automated system integrated into that. And this is a topology or a description of the way that that application was set up. So, because we're able to use our virtual PLCnext technology, we do not require an integrated control system. That's platform independent, as I said. So that's installed on a panel PC using a Linux-based operating system, and then our container on top of that. That can also then be physically connected to our remote relay system via an Ethernet connection. In this case, it's a Modbus TCP. The remote relay system itself is able then, due to different pluggable modules, to be connected to analog signals. So, for example, if I want to monitor temperature, as you can see here, via two-wire connections. That's possible at the input side, and on the output side, we can then, for example, use the outputs to control valves when it comes to having optimum flow into cooling systems and making sure that the highest uptime is possible within the data center itself. Of course, that could be also other control systems, or it could be other networks that would speak as well. But this is actually a real-world use case that we've been working on with our customers in the United States. But that's not the end of the applications that we can serve with this type of new approach. Here at the show, you can also see other use cases. Just to my left on our stage is the subject of factory automation, where we have an AGV. An AGV per se is very small in its dimensions. Within that AGV, we have to have different control systems, different control mechanisms, and that goes right down then to including how we manage the battery power supply, which you can see, as I said, in that application further over to my left. On the other side of the booth, you can also see our PLC interface gateway live and in action in a battery energy storage system, also connected to a control system, and our colleagues will be happy to explain how that works and what advantages that gives you within that application. And of course, in general terms, this is also highly applicable to machine building for applications of different sizes and different scalability. The main advantage there being, of course, because we have the bus coupler integrated into our protocol, into our gateway, then it gives us cost advantages, it gives us efficiency advantages compared to the way that a machine is typically engineered today. If you want to have more information, for those of you here at the booth, please feel free, as I said, to talk to our colleagues about the AGV, to talk to Timo, our product manager for this product, at the relay stand, and we also have battery energy storage that we're highlighting with this application as well. If you want to receive more information, please do so. We can directly send that to you via email. You can scan in this QR code and get this recorded live presentation after the show. On that note, I'd like to thank you for joining us this afternoon, both here, live, at our stage, at the innovation stage at the SPS, and of course to those of you at home as well, live on the internet. Thank you very much.